This is NDTV. And you're watching Ndtv-Hindu.
Welcome to the late night news on Ndtv-Hindu. I'm Evelyn Matthew. These are our top stories tonight. Congress demands a CBI probe into the spurious and expired drug scam.
They should be punished with death sentence, number one. Number two, the property what they earned through this illegal trade, it should be attached immediately.
2 cases of rape in less than 24 hours. Police allege one of them was consensual sex. BJP steps into the Tharoor-Modi battle, says the Prime Minister should sack Tharoor. Sri Lankan Army claims to have recovered LTTE Prabhakaran's valuable documents, including personal photographs. And Chennai Super Kings restricts the Kolkata Knight Riders to 139. In the latest from the Tharoor-Modi tweeting controversy, the BJP has jumped in and asked the Prime Minister to sack Minister of State for External Affairs Shashi Tharoor after his Twitter encounters. The party said that Tharoor's actions are an abuse of authority by a minister. They demanded to know who Sunanda Pushkar is and have asked for a CBI inquiry into the case. This comes after Tharoor's close aide put up a rather demeaning link about Modi, raking up his connection with drug busts in the past. In fact, Lalit Modi's tweets seems to have opened a Pandora's box of IPL and political chaos. It all started with Modi's Twitter revelation of the state shareholder breakup of the Rendezvous Sports Group. Modi makes a mention of the free equity holders, among who is Sunanda Pushkar, who is apparently a close friend of Shashi Tharoor. But Modi has tweeted that he was asked not to get into who owns the Kochi franchise, especially not to probe Sunanda Pushkar's involvement. Asked about the Kochi IPL controversy, Shashi Tharoor skirted the question and refused to comment on the controversy.
Mr. Tharoor, just one reaction on this IPL controversy.
Not at all, not at all. I'm here to celebrate literature.
While Congress spokesperson Manish Tiwari reacted saying that his party will not comment on the issue.
Well, I don't think the Congress party is in the business of commenting on IPL. This is something which is very strictly in the cricketing domain, and insofar as somebody's personal affairs are concerned, they are entirely personal, and I don't think any political party should really be getting into.
Well, sports correspondent with NDTV 24/7 Anjali Doshi spoke to us and brought us the different versions to this story.
Well, Evelyn, there really is a lot happening, so let me quickly put all of it into perspective. There are many sides to the story, at least as far as we know. The BJP, of course, has reacted saying that they would like Tharoor to be removed. He shouldn't be, a central minister if he is involved in holding a stake in an IPL team. The Kochi team says that Sunanda Pushkar and Shashi Tharoor are being unnecessarily targeted. They have asked for the BCCI to take strong cognizance of all that's been going on, and the fact that Lalit Modi has put all of this very sensitive and confidential information out into the public domain. As far as Lalit Modi goes, he believes that he has every right as the IPL commissioner to be transparent about the dealings and who's involved and who the stakeholders are and what stake they hold in IPL teams. The BCCI, of course, has a different view. They believe that Lalit Modi should not be putting out this sensitive information. They have reprimanded him. They have, in a sense, gagged him and asked him not to put this information on Twitter, to show some restraint and to not engage too much with the media. So that, in a sense, and very briefly, is really what the story is. There is, of course, a lot developing almost every hour on hour. There are developments to the story. We do know that the BCCI will have a working committee meeting and an IPL governing council meeting where they will, of course, be discussing this entire issue around the Kochi team and really what ramifications it has for Lalit Modi, if any at all. Kochi team has raised. They've spoken about this in a letter which they wrote to the BCCI president Shashank Manohar yesterday, saying it would not be fair to reveal, the stakes that the other team it's not fair to only reveal what the Kochi team holds, but that they should also look at the ownership structures of the other teams and the holdings that they have. So there is Kings 11, the Rajasthan Royals and the Kolkata Knight Riders that are all owned by consortiums. However, the exact stakes that are held by each owner are not known. This is not public information, and that's exactly what the Cochin team is saying, that why is it that it's only our company that has been exposed, and why not the others, and the ownership structures and the shareholding structures of all the other IPL teams. They say that they would like to wait for what the BCCI president has to say on the matter. They are waiting to hear, because they of course wrote that letter just yesterday. So they will wait a couple of days to see really what the BCCI has to say. They will also have their meeting sometime tomorrow, either in Bombay or in Bangalore, to really discuss what needs to be done in terms of a course of action, whether they should in fact seek legal redressal, or this can be sorted out internally within the BCCI and the IPL itself.
In news from the state, the fake drug scam has once again rocked the Tamil Nadu Assembly in a surprise attack. The Congress party today trained its guns against its ally, the DMK. The Congress party is the latest to demand a CBI probe and a death penalty for the key suspect, Meenakshi Sundaram. Our political reporter, Shabir Ahmed, brings us this story.
Once the law has not been implemented properly, effectively, because this kind of anti-social elements will surface in our Tamil Nadu.
A strong dose from the Congress party to its ally, the DMK, as the political heat over the fake drug scam seems to be never-ending. In a major surprise, the Congress party came down heavily against the ruling DMK on the fake drug scam, accusing the government of inefficiency in curbing the menace. The party now demands that the CBI should investigate.
It have connectivity with all states. Therefore, immediately the Honorable Chief Minister should hand over this to CBI, and CBI should take the immediate role to even curb this kind of anti-social elements.
This comes at a time when Chief Minister M. Karunanidhi has made it clear that if required, the Tamil Nadu government will not hesitate to seek a CBI probe.
For the CBI நாட்டிலே பல பகுதிகளில் இது நடைபெறுகிறது என்று தெரிய வருமேயானால் நாம் மத்தியிலே உள்ள சிபிஐயும் தேவை என்று அவர்களை கேட்கவும் தயங்க மாட்டோம்.
But there's yet another reason behind this angry outburst against the DMK. Remarks like these have often surfaced within the party against the legislators.
தமிழ்நாடு காங்கிரஸ் எந்த போராட்டத்துக்கு தலைமை தாங்கி கூட்டணி தர்மம் என்று கூறுகிறோம். ஆனால் மத்தியிலே மற்றவர்கள் நம்மோடு கூட்டணி வைத்துக் கொள்வார்கள், அரசாங்கத்திலேயே இருப்பார்கள், ஆனால் நம்மை விமர்சனம் செய்வார்கள். இங்க சட்டமன்ற கமிட்டி தலைவரை வைத்துக் கொண்டே நான் கேட்கிறேன், என்றைக்கு அரசாங்கத்தை நாம் விமர்சனம் செய்வோம்?
For long, Congress MLAs have been in the line of fire from their own party men for being a mute spectator in the assembly over issues relating to the public. Well, one will have to wait and see if this issue will become a flashpoint between the ruling DMK and the Congress party. In Chennai with Shabir Ahmed, J. Santosh for Ndtv-Hindu.
Still ahead, the Tamil Nadu government says no to the BT brinjal at any cost. More on that in a moment.